Day 41? Yes. Let's walk. Yeah, I said yesterday was day 39, but that's incorrect. Yesterday was day 40. So here's the thing. It's muggy out, and today is heat wave day, and the heat wave is supposed to be going on now, but this is, don't get me wrong, it's not fun, but it's not bad. It'll be later, 100%. So the goal is today, um, as today is my first official full day off, I'm going to do this when I come back. I'm going to mow the front yard. After I do that, I'm going to go and, cool down, because I'm immediately going to mow. Oops, forgot to turn on my watch. Now it's going to register under an hour. Under a mile. And there we go. I'm going to immediately do the front yard so that I don't have to go back out and do it later. Because it's going to get hotter. But it says 83 for the high today. So is it 83 plus 100% humidity? Like, what? I say a lot. But yeah, the goal is to walk, mow, cool down. After I cool down, I'll go inside, take a shower, and then looks like I'm going to a Take 5 oil place. As they do no appointments. The one that I wanted to go to in Davenport, unfortunately, the first available spot is 1:30, and it may take an hour. And I'm like, it takes an hour and a half to get there. So if I did that, I'd be there at 3 o'clock, and you need there to be there at 2. So that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna leave here about 12:30 and then just leisurely drive there, because they're 3 hours away. So they would get there about 3, and I want to get there about 2:30, just to make sure they're not waiting on me, because I refuse that. But yeah, then I get to get my baby. Let's see. Ooh, a hummingbird. Huh. I saw one the other day, and when I did, I was like, neat. But now I see a second one, so I guess I'll notice and say something, because I haven't seen a hummingbird in years. There's a little bit of breeze, but it's blowing hot air, but still not terrible. I forgot my towel, which sucks. Oh, I'm also not wearing my shoes. I'm wearing my sandals, just because I'm like, I was under the mindset that I'm like, I normally do my outside work in these Croc things, and I put them on and was going to change like I did yesterday. However, I want it to be like, nah, it's more efficient if I just come back and just do this, because the book bag that I have on, I'm just going to throw directly into the car. Because I'm serious, I'm just going to come home, grab the mower, take it to the front yard and mow it. It's not going to take me a long time. Backyard takes me longer. But yeah, I got the entire house clean. It is spotless. I vacuumed last night before I went to bed. Oh, excuse me. And then I woke up with this intention to, mow it this time after walking, get things done. So, also, the hotel charged my card yesterday, even though I won't be there till Friday. And I'm like, but the website said it wouldn't charge until I got there. I mean, I had the money for it, obviously, but what the hell? There better not be any effing issues when I get there, because hotels are expensive on the weekends, which is dumb, by the way. My daughter likes going to hotels because it's, some time away from home, and hotels normally have pools. Well, we try to get into hotels with pools. And going on Saturday is killing my wallet. And of course, I'd like to go on a weekday, but she's got school. And of course, unfortunately, I got work. And even if I did it on a day off, I'd have to, let's say she's got a week where she's off, like spring or summer break, spring or fall break. I can't do anything even on a Wednesday, because if I do it on a Wednesday, I have to work the next day, which means we'd have to rush home, because checkout is at 11, but I work at 8. And I can't do it, I could do it the night before, but then I lose time because check-in is at 3, but since I get off at 5:30, we'd lose 2.5 hours, which is better, I suppose, but still. Yep, that is for Sluice in his other car. So he's got a blue one, a blue Jeep, and a red one. Also, there's 2 people out mowing. One is directly on the street, so I have to go, on the sidewalk, so I gotta go out in the street. Magic. You want to know what's hilarious? Like I said, I just speak whatever's on my mind. A superpower I would love would be what I guess would be considered kind of like instant transmission. I wouldn't need to lock on to a signature to teleport. I want to be able to just I guess it's just straight teleportation wherever I want it to, which doesn't help the weight loss. I would be so much lazier. Fucking bugs. Yep, the sweat is coming. And don't get me wrong, excuse me. And don't get me wrong, it's hot out. But it's not like muggy, so I don't hate it. Like if I woke up and started mowing, then I'd be okay doing it in this weather. Because when I mowed the other day, I was like, yeah, it's too hot. And so this is fine in comparison. Oh boy. Every so often there's a breeze. Walking back's gonna suck, but that's fine. I did laundry, but it looks like my washer like cuts out halfway, but it washed them enough after running the cycle 3 times that I'm like, okay, clothes are clean. I can put them in the dryer. That's concerning because I don't ever use the washer hardly, and it shouldn't be breaking. Like those things are brand new. So I don't understand why. There's a rake out here. Just a random rake. And I'm now just thinking too, I'm like, would walking this time every day be okay to avoid kids going to school? Yes. Because I noticed that even when around, because school for them starts at 8:20, 8:30, something like that. And I'm back before 7 sometimes, or a little after 7. So no kids walking to school that early, because even breakfast don't start until 7:50. So my baby comes back today, you guys. Oh, I was in my friend's, hold on a second. Let's turn around. Say hi to Mr. Stop Sign. Yeah. Ooh, the sun. Okay. Yesterday I was in a group chat with my friends, and we were looking at Street View, just doxing ourselves, which is hilarious. And they showed us that we can look at the streets from a different time from when the vehicle with the camera goes down the road. And so I got to see my house. Now I saw it before for 2015, but then there was one for 2011. I was like, whoa, dude, there's no tree in the front. Yeah, the tree was there 2015, and it's about to die because I don't want it there. It looks so different because I got a glass door in front of my, wooden door. But before that, it was a screen door, and the windows on the side were also screened. There's no railing on either side of the steps by the house. We have one railing by the steps going down to the street. In the back, that stupid tree was there. It's not anymore. That tree was there. There's no central air. There's this big box. I'm just so confused. So I'm gonna ask my neighbor, hey, what is this? Oh man. So I want to note that whoever did this yard did it amazingly. They cut it so that it's like it looked like if you cut it like you were cutting brownies, you get like a Minecraft block. It's amazing. I want to do that. Yeah, the only thing I'm going to do is mow my front yard though. Random car stops in the middle of the street at the stop sign, gets out, does something, and then goes back in. What the hell? Weird. Oh, buy vehicle or trailer. I want to rest when I get home, but if I do, I'm not going to want to go outside. I mean, I would, but I'm not going to want to. Work is out in full force. I forgot to mention that when I was walking back the other way. Man almost tripped over his own dog. Hilarioso. Hey. I think I'm making good time. I'm not sure. And sandals and Crocs, no less. They're not actual Crocs. Crocs are expensive. Yeah, I was making a right turn. I didn't know that, otherwise I'd get back into the street. I mean, on the sidewalk. Which I plan to do when I get to the end of the thing, since there's no more guy with dog. Oh, I think I need to get kitty litter. I got cat food. Need to go grab that too. I hear you, water bottle. Squashing. That's the first time I actually heard it too. I have the blue bottle. You know what? No, I'm gonna cool down, use the bathroom, then take a shower. I need to find my razors so I can shave my head. Like I cut my hair, but now I need to shave it. I don't know where they're at, and I know I have a full set left, but I cleaned the bathroom, but I don't remember seeing them. But it might have been a blink and you miss it type of thing. I don't know. Oh ho ho, breeze, yes. Welcome. Oh, yeah, today's not a bad day for walking, if I'm being honest. Another lady with a dog, but it looks like she came to the street, walked across the street, and is going back down the other way. I'm gonna weigh myself today. I haven't weighed myself in a while. If I don't see 408, I'm going to cry. Also yesterday for breakfast, I got 2 boiled eggs, but after eating the first egg, I was like, oh, I'm so sick and tired of this. And then continued to eat the 1 piece of toast I had, and then I cut up 2 apples with a little bit of peanut butter. And that was breakfast. For lunch, it was pork wraps, actually, on wheat tortilla with lettuce. No spinach. I gotta go get more spinach. But with lettuce, spinach, tomato, no cheese because I gotta get more cheese. And mustard. And then for dinner, what did I have for dinner? Did I eat dinner yesterday? Hold on, I gotta think. Because I remember. Oh, chicken salad. I made chicken salad. And I do have chicken in there, which tastes so good. I baked some more chicken. That was awesome. Almost home. Oh, I got a rock in my crock. Got a rock in my crock. Oh, the breeze. Let's go. Yeah, so I realized that my watch only works when I'm walking normally, because I would switch my phone from one hand to the other hand when one got tired. But the thing is, it should show less time, but it keeps showing that I walked 2 miles. I'm like, what the hell? Does it count each bounce a little? Like when I'm holding the phone, I'm like bouncing. But that doesn't make sense because it would still be with my stride. I don't know, man. We'll find out next time. All right, so I am home. Another 25-minute walk. Look at that sweat. I'm gonna add to it in a moment. And car, guys. All right, I will see you later. I'm gonna go get my baby. Should be an interesting day. Konzua Koite.